Let me stop you right there. Diets are bad, they're restrictive, they're bad for your mental health, and they're temporary. So they're not gonna last you a long time. So in this video, I'll be showing you all of my favorite healthy food swaps that have now become a staple part of my lifestyle. So let's just kick it off right here. McDonald's. I used to be a Macca's fan. For burgers, I recommend making them at home, getting a wholemeal bun, adding some chicken or no meat, and veggie patty, some avocado and veggies, and make it from scratch. So much less processed, so much healthier for you, and you'll be getting lots more nutrients. For chicken nuggets, you can either cut up some chicken breast, make your own crumbs. I like to use almond meal and a bit of herbs, an egg to like make it stick. Crumb it in that. Another like chicken nugget alternative is putting it in the pan, cracking an egg over the top and like mixing it around, because eggs kind of make like a batterish around it. Cocoa Pops. They used to be one of my favorite cereals in the whole world. Now I swap them out for chocolate bikinis. I love to have them with almond milk, some fruit. They're really nice. It's like with yogurt. They're heaps high in protein. They're refined sugar free, which Cocoa Pops are not. They've got heaps of added sugars. Hot chip. You can tell the difference between like homemade healthy hot chips, ones you buy from like anywhere. They're all the exact same shape. No, one's at home, all different shapes inside. I recommend cutting up like your own potatoes at home. I just season them with like some lemon, some herbs, some pepper, plonk them in the oven. No oil or anything needed. You use corn potatoes, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, carrot, minimal ingredients, packets of chips, little chipperoos. No, not in my body. But think swap them out for a thinly sliced potatoes and then plonk them in the oven instead of having the thick hot chips. Veggie chips are good. Whole wheats like corn, triangly, crackery things. And you can have them with like some tzatziki dip, just like chopped up carrots with dip, cucumbers, hummus. Also coconut flakes if I'm feeling like a bit of a crunch. Yeah, there are heaps of different ways to have your little chippy chips or loaded milkshakes. They're becoming quite a trend, or they were a few years ago. The sight of them makes me feel sick. For me, my loaded milkshakes are Smoothie Bowls, of course. What else? Smoothie Bowls are actually great. There are so many different options. I don't like to have just fruit because that's a bit #boring. I've added a veggie in there. Definitely a source of protein and fat, so like some peanut butter, hemp seeds, protein powder, all that jazz. Because then if you're just having fruits, pretty much like you literally could just sit down and eat a fruit platter, and there's not much balance in that. Lollies. I was quite a lolly addict back in the day. I now have dried fruit. I make sure I get the ones from my Whole Foods store, so they're refined sugar free. Haven't got anything added to it. It's just like literally the fruit dried. My favorite ones are Inca berries, mulberries, and dried blueberries. And you can also get them in like a fruit and nut mix. That is delicious. Cake. I got a lot of requests saying, how do I eat cake when I'm trying to be healthy? Well, let me tell you right here, right now, you can eat cake. Just make it from home. Make some muffins, some banana bread or fruit bread. Don't buy the ones from a box. Make it all from scratch. And when it says add like a cup of sugar, use some rice malt syrup, some maple syrup if you want, some coconut sugar that says for white flour. Use buckwheat flour, almond meal, and then like add some baking powder and eggs to make it rise. Vegan egg if you're vegan. Yeah, just swap out the ingredients to make them a lot more healthy. And when it comes to chocolate itself, I use cacao powder. On the road to chocolate, now we're gonna talk about chocolate bars. We used to all love them. Some people still do. I now swap them out for homemade chocolate protein balls. I have a recipe below. Vegan chocolate, Loving Earth is my favorite. Homemade raw slices, so they've just got like some dates, nuts, peanut butter, cacao powder. It's just all of them classic unhealthy cereal. Special K, Fruit Loops. So I have chia seeds, homemade granola, or puffed grains, fruits, bikinis, cereal mixes from Loving Earth or my Whole Food store. And they've got heaps and heaps like pre-made cereals that are like delicious, and they're all refined sugar free, this, that free, everything good. Just a classic toast, like with your Vegemite on toast, Nutella on toast. I switched it up for peanut butter and banana and cinnamon on toast, avocado, tuna, avocado on egg, full cream milk unhealthy yogurt. Make me feel so sick. Now I have GoPro or Chobani low-fat yogurts with like no refined sugar. If you do eat dairy, I suggest switching to the low-fat products or the ones that are more healthier, like with cheeses, get the ones less added salt. Pasta, instead of going for that white spaghetti type of style, and spinach and ricotta ravioli. My favorite pasta is the San Remo pulse pasta. It's like made out of the chickpeas, lentils and something else. Super high in protein, less carbs than pasta, which carbs aren't a bad thing. You don't need heaps and heaps of them just in one dish. I like to spread it out evenly throughout the day. Soft drink. I was a soft drink type of girl. Now I have my water with a bit of lemon in it sometimes, lime. There are so many different water add-ins that are all healthy. But my new obsession has become a kombucha. Probably like, Paris, what the bloody hell is a kombucha? It's this drink that's great for your gut health. It's got probiotics in it, great detoxing, antioxidant little flavoursome little drink. My favourite flavours are like passion fruit ones or the pink lemonade. Buying junk food. Of course, you're gonna have them days when you're gonna go out to restaurants or if you're in a rush, like after work, like me. I need to get some food and I do not have time to make it at home. Go for the healthiest things possible. So sometimes I'll head to my health food shop and they have like all of these quesadillas, salads, all this stuff. It's all freshly made. There's no sugar added to it. It's all like whole food ingredients. Or I'll pop on down to Zambreros, which is like a Mexican place, and I'd get a bowl or burrito. Also, the way you cook food can make like a huge difference. You're gonna have chicken schnitzel. Yes, chicken can be healthy, but it's like what you're crumbing it with and also what you're cooking it with. If you're cooking it with like 6 to 8 tablespoons of butter, that's a lot of butter to be having. You can use a bit of coconut oil or just pop it in the grill. Also with fish, I now cook it on the barbecue because it gives it a lot more flavor. If you're looking for my delicious fish recipe, then look in the description below. I'll have heaps of recipe videos in there. I'll also leave some up on the top of the screen if you're using the YouTube app. If you're not, you probably can't see it. Really highly processed food. If you have a packet from the store, how the bloody hell did they make this? Like, I couldn't go home and make this from scratch. 2-minute noodles, twisties. You could not go home and make a bloody twisty. I suggest always making things from scratch. Make your pasta sauces from scratch if you're having pasta. Get some diced tomatoes, get some herbs, get some garlic, get some lemon, get some pesto, all that jazz. So thank you for watching this video. All the links will be in the description if you want to check out some more recipes. Make sure you give it a like and let me know in the comments for any more video suggestions. Peace out.